coming in. Hi everyone. It's been a little bit of a lazy Friday today. Today our streaming service was not wanting to cooperate, so it looks like I am up and running. So as you are tuning in, let me know in the comments. Hey Fred's baby 93, what's up? Hi there. Thank you. Hi Janine, how are you? Hi Carrie, what's up? How are you? Good to see you. Hi Cindy. All right, let me see here. Hold tight just a minute. I am gonna check some things. I was having some issues getting some things linked up, but it looks like we're all good now. So as you come in, let me know. Yes, it's Friday. It's been a great week here at Pink Zebra, as always. So lots of good stuff going on and down. Here we go. Let me see here, making sure. All right. So as you guys, yes, I got a Beth bag with your last order. Oh my gosh, that is so exciting. Yay. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, let me get the book of faces up in here and we are, oh, there we are. Awesome. It looks like I see Sherry. What is happening? Well, I've got a ton of recipes and then some for you guys today. As always, that's what we're going to do up in here. So you're on time. Bless your heart. Hi, Marie. How are you today? Good to see you. Hi, Teresa. Lots of fun stuff, and you never know what we're going to do on these Fridays and then some. Hey, Heidi. What's happening? Yeah, happy Friday. Hi, Teresa. Hello, hello. Be sure to let me know when you hop on what you're doing, what you're planning, what you're melting. I don't know, whatever you guys want to tell me. We had such an incredible week this week. It was so fun. How pretty is that, by the way? I'm loving this simmering light. Slightly obsessed with this new simmering light. Great week. We had Tuesday PZTV was incredible. So many amazing things launched. So hopefully you guys have been able to kind of sneak peek some of that and see what we had that was brand new. Lots of good stuff. Prepping for tonight's event. Well, that's exciting. Yeah. Does anyone have any exciting plans for the weekend? Anything that you're doing that was fun? I was trying to figure out what we were going to do a little bit. And I was talking to some of my coworkers and just, you know, we're still trying to embrace Texas a little bit and try to figure out all the things to do. There's so much to do down here. I just love it. In-laws are coming over. Awesome. Angela, what did you order? That's so good. I'm torn between the Forever Fall Blend Bash and the Holiday. Okay, so Chastity, you know, both of those are going to be, Forever Fall is only going to be while supplies last, but the Holiday Blend Bash is going to be around for quite a while. So I would go with Forever Fall if it were me, because then you know you're always going to be able to get the other one, right? So I don't know if that helps sway you. There's some really great fragrances though in both of those. Those are really good. Anytime that you can ever snag a blend bash, I mean, that's definitely the way to go because you get 8 cartons and then some. The new LED warmer. I know isn't it gorgeous? Love, love, love that. That just launched on Tuesday. So pretty. I love the glitter, all the golds, all the colors, just so nice. I'm in buying mode. Me too. It's Friday. It's a great day. Looks like Ann says, hi, Ann. Hi, Yolanda. Getting ready for a vendor event. That's exciting. Yes. Our IT guy was just in here hanging out with me just a few minutes ago. And he was like, what do you have in this dish right here? And I said, he goes, whatever it is, he goes, it smells like dessert. Like I need to go grab some dessert. This is Moment of Calm. I think that's what is in here. I think this is Moment of Calm. And yes. And the new warm milk and honey, like fantastic. Yes. So pretty. So many pretty things. Yes. I was worried I would miss the holiday one. Oh, well, good. Yeah. Chastity, let me know if you do order it. That's exciting. Let me know what you guys are mixing up today. All of these, I did a lot of blends this morning, and all of these apples and pumpkins and ciders and fall smells are just making my nose so happy. I love all of those. Apple is definitely one of those fragrances that I'm just obsessed with. Apples and cinnamons and pumpkins. I'm great. You just mopped your floors with Pinktastic dish soap with drops of vacation oil. Oh, I bet your house does smell really good. I'm great, Shayna. Thank you for asking. Lots of fun stuff. You just made a blend with potion number 13, Midnight Moon, and Rocky Mountain Juniper. I bet that smells really good. All of those fragrances are really, really nice. Let's see here. So Jamie, we have an entire fall line. I will tell you, we have got so many amazing fragrances right now. If you let me know kind of what you like, I can give you some suggestions in the comments, or if you let me know in the comments, I can give you some suggestions. I need to rewind those words a little bit because we've got so many amazing ones. Yes, we've got something for everybody. Definitely lots of good stuff. All right, what do you guys, we're going to do some blends today. But before we get into the blending, I definitely wanted to give this some more love. This is that brand new LED simmer pot that we just launched on Tuesday. What's fascinating about this is that actually glows. Such a gorgeous piece that launched. In case you missed it, we had so many really pretty fragrances that launched and pretty things. I happen to have a few of them sitting right here. I thought we would do some blending in them. Look at this cute little guy. I actually have him at my house. I haven't quite pulled it out. When do you guys decorate for fall? Is anyone decorated already? Look at how large the simmer pot is. I love that. Can't wait to get this one out. I haven't got it out yet. Dishes, your sprinkles go in here. Again, this is a simmer pot. If you are brand new to Pink Zebra, always let me know in the comments too. #newbie. Yours has been up for a few weeks. All right, all year Halloween. I love it. Hey, Cassie. How are you? Newbie, Jen, welcome on in. If you are brand new, let us know in the comments. I love new friends. Give us a follow. If you are not following us, we are across all social media platforms right now. So Instagram, the Book of Faces. You love the bag? Yay! You got that was a good blend. If you see me looking off to the side, it's because I am looking at multiple devices and such. So you're decorating for fall next week. Love it. So I want to kind of give us an introduction a little bit, just in case we have some new people that are up in the house that have never seen us, heard from us, know what we are. We are Pink Zebra Home. I'm Beth. And I am live every single day, Monday through Friday here in the PZTV studio. That is what I do. I come on and talk about our amazing non-toxic soy wax melts called Sprinkles, and then other products as well that you see here in front of me that we feature. So if you are a lover of home fragrance, this is the place for you. So stop your scroll and hang out with me for a little bit because we're going to do a ton of blend-in. Sam says, I'm hanging on to summer here in Minnesota. I understand that. I do completely understand that. I think, I don't really we don't get fall here in Texas. That was one of the hardest pills, I think, for me to swallow was there's no fall. But there's also no winter, and I think I like the swap out, if you know what I mean. Because I come from cold, right? Illinois, Midwest is cold, and so I think that I was like, whenever I realized there was no fall, I was like, well, yeah, but we don't really know winter here, even though they claim that they know winter, they don't know winter. So, but I understand wanting to hold on to summer a little bit long. I used to have parties in my home. Yes, it is so good. And that's so much fun. Well, thank you. You're very sweet. You have always used Rhonda. Welcome on in. So it looks like we do have quite a bit of new people that are here today. I just love that. So what makes us, I can go visit Illinois. I almost did make a trip home. I need to though, Miss Ann. Hi, Cammie. Good to see you today. Hi, Sandy. Good to see you. I don't like to rush them either. I will say that. Yeah, I definitely don't like to rush them. But I love the fact, though, that it was nice and warm on Christmas, with the exception of the 2 weeks that we were home, because we were able to go back and forth and so forth. So, all right, I want to go ahead and get started. I want to talk about some of these amazing, they are in bags right now. Yes. So, Jamie, we sell, our sprinkles come in 2 different formats. I'm going to show you. As always, we've always had sprinkles. We used to have sprinkles in jars, if you're familiar with that, glass jars. But a few years ago, it might even have been 4 or 5 years ago, actually, we switched to a bag of sprinkles. So now our sprinkles come in bags. And then also cartons, right? So you have two different sizes. It's always best to purchase it in a carton though, because then you get more for your actual money. You get 4 bags in a carton, $36 retail versus $11. So it does make more sense. And then you can also blend them to customize your own fragrance. So always something to keep in mind as well. I love fall seasons. Yes. Do we have summer scents? Jamie, we do have summer scents. Yes. I hooked you with the LED. It is so pretty, Chris. I'm telling you. Yeah. Buttercream apple. That was a really good one. Hi, Amy. Indiana's your home state. I love that. That's a neighboring state to where I'm from. What part? Buttercream apple was so pretty. I loved it. I just ordered. You did? What did you get, Chastity? I love it when you guys tell me that you order because I'm a nosy individual. I want to hear, I want to see what y'all got. That's always good. All right. So I live in Michigan and I do enjoy the 4 seasons. Yeah, I can understand that. I do, but I don't care. Michigan's another level of cold for sure. Definitely. Chastity, I'm going to see. Oh, I see. Yes, you did. You got some good stuff, girl. Oh my gosh, you capitalized on that moment of calm. Oh, you got some really good stuff. All right, let me tell you a little bit about what we got coming down the pipeline, or what we actually had. So we had so many amazing things launched. Of course, we're going to do some blending. So if you are just popping on and you haven't seen what we have in store, like the current line, I've got a lot of I got some recipes here, a few that we're going to bring back from what we've done this week. They've just been too good not to. South of Terre Haute, well, you weren't far from where I lived in central Illinois. And then I've got some mixes here that we're going to put together. And then I thought we would pull some off of the blending board that I actually posted yesterday. Cause there were some really good recipes there. Maybe we'll tweak some of them. I don't know what we're going to do. We'll just do whatever we want. So we can just call the shots here, right? So lots of blends. If there's something that you want to see from PZTV, I will go grab it. We had so many great things that launched and then some. So definitely just ask. This is kind of what we do here. Just ask in the comments and I will totally tell you whatever it is that you guys want to see and then some. So let's see. Hi, Sue. You see the burnt orange simmering light with a different accent. You see it. You do. Is it the one behind me? Is that which one are you talking about, my friend? Be a little bit more specific. Hey, Kara, what's up, my girl? How are you? Good to see you. Hi, Denise. How's everybody doing? Good to see everybody. If you tap that screen too, I tell you what, it's Freebie Friday. So I will do a little extra love in the bag department. How about that? I will do extra bags today. If we can get a fair amount, we got to get a respectful amount of likes. So if we can get some likes, if you're tapping that screen as you're hanging out, that helps me. I'll help you, right? I'll scratch your back. Do you have the gnome warmer for fall? So we have 2 different warmers right now that are gnomes. We have a gnome simmer pot, candy corn gnome, I believe is what it's called. And we also have this gnome. So this guy just launched on PZTV. This is the gourd gnome, accent shade. How cute is he? Thank you for the gifts. You guys are sweet. The pumpkin is big, but you know what? I feel like this is definitely one of those type of pieces though that it's so decorative that you don't need a whole lot. Like it's decorative enough to have on its own. I need to know if there's anyone close to me selling. Jamie, if you do a search, you can actually do a search in your, I'm going to put him on here so you can see what he looks like. You can do a search in your area to find a consultant if that's what you're looking for in your area. Or if you message Pink Zebra Home, we are happy to connect you with one that is in your area. The one behind me, I think you're looking, I just stuck that in there. I have the orange here. Is that the one you're talking about? I don't know what other one you're talking about, unless it's, I'm not sure exactly. Have you seen the burnt orange before, Veronica? Because that one launched on the last PZTV. It was pretty good. The addiction is strong. Oh my gosh, Shauna, I know. Isn't it though? It is so good. All right. So definitely, yeah, don't sleep on him. Adorable. Just launched on Tuesday. Accent shades set over the top of simmering lights. So here at, okay. Well, I can pull that out. That's not hard. Here. Let me pull this out. She's talking about this gorgeous simmering light right here is what she's talking about. All right, we'll just do that. How about we just do a little bit of a swap out? We'll just play, like, redecorate Nicole's set. How about that? Let's see if she notices. Is this the guy that you're talking about? Isn't the gnome beautiful? I love it too, Diane. So, so cute. Yeah, you got it yesterday. Yeah, I love this. I think this is a must-have for fall. So simmering lights, simmer pots, 2 different kinds of warmers that we feature here at Pink Zebra Home. You know, just personal preference. I like the simmering lights because they go, they light up, and I think they're a little bit more elegant. But I love both of them. What did you have in it? What do you mean, what did I have in it? I don't know what you mean, Veronica. You bought it? It is cute. Yes, definitely cute. I want to talk about this stuff here. I am going to kind of come back. This is our body care line that launched. And then of course we're going to do some blending because we can't not blend. But, in case you missed it, White Tea, made a restock, right? So this is our, hydrating body wash. We had several different, fragrances that launched. I happen to have one right here in front of me. This is jasmine and aloe mist. You guys, if, what did you have in it? I'm not sure what you're talking about. What is the piece that you had the light in? Oh, that's a lantern. That's not a Pink Zebra item. That's a large lantern. Are you talking about this thing back here? That everybody asks me about that, and that's just one of the most decorative pieces that we have. If that's what you mean. I know, it is really cute. I think she got it. Love both. Yes, the gnome. Hey, Jerry, what's up? What's up? I got the haunted castle. Yeah, isn't it awesome? The mansion. So many great things, definitely. Hi, Myra. So I used this morning, actually. I will say that I use this product every single day. When we first launched this in October, I was absolutely obsessed. And so I love it so much. This is like the best body wash that I think I've ever used. You're welcome. Anytime. Hydrating body wash. We launched brand new fragrances. Moment of Calm. You guys had been asking for that for like a long time. Came out in a body wash. So definitely don't sleep on that. Still available. Should be available on the website. I actually have this one to try, the jasmine and aloe mist. I haven't tried this actual fragrance. It does smell really good. So super excited about that. And then of course the Luxe body oil. We also launched that as well as some lotion sprays. So, you know, if you haven't tried it, I'm going to tell you what, as soon as I saw Moment of Calm, I added a cart. I know. So good, right? It is such a pretty fragrance. I used Moment of Calm this morning in the shower. I love this stuff too, though. Very effortless way to moisturize. Okay, so a hydrating body lotion spray launch, several fragrances, in addition to Luxe body oil. What I love about that is the way that makes my skin feel. So I'm actually going to put a little bit on my hand. If you guys haven't experienced this though, trust me, look at this. Okay, so this is brand new fragrance, jasmine and aloe. Love that. Okay, I just feel, yes, the lotion, it is so good. And Sam says, I don't get as dry of skin in the winter using the body oil. Yeah, I know. And it's just a really great product. And so for those of you lotion lovers, I do feel like we did have several different lotion sprays that launched as well. I feel like the body lotion spray is a little bit lighter, easy to apply. Definitely, you've been loving the lotion. Yeah, me too. It is really good. So just several, I'm here again, Josh. Yes, I'm here every day, Monday through Friday. I'm glad that you're here. Always come hang out with me. We're going to do a bunch of blends today. And then everybody loves a good foam and hand soap. I mean, come on. Don't you love a foam and hand soap? Moment of Calm and a hand soap. This almond blossom, let me tell you, incredible. I love this fragrance so much. If you love amaretto cream, this would be right up your alley. Smells really good. Moment of Calm and a foaming hand soap. And then of course we did jasmine and aloe mist as well. So always good to have all of that, right? It makes you feel good have all of that in the bathroom. I love this so much. I can't wait to try the lotion. Josh, the lotion is amazing. Really amazing. Little Laura Lee that I work with on the daily, she is, her grandfather lives with her, and she talks all the time about how her grandpa is able to use the lotion. It's Josh, my husband loves. Oh, your husband loves it too. Oh, good. Okay. Yeah. She loves how it's easy for her grandfather though. I mean, who would have thought, like, if somebody that is elderly, to be able to use it and, and reach all the places. So I wish I could use the lotion. I'm sorry, Alyssa. You can't wait to try the body care line. It is really, really wonderful. It really is. Yes. All right. Let's start off with some blends. I'm too excited to this first blend I'm going to give you, I'm calling brown sugar cinnamon. Okay. So let me tell you, if you're a lover of things that smell decadent and delicious, we're going to start off strong. So I am going to grab, this one actually does not have any of the new fragrances in it. I just happen to love all of the things that are in it. So I'm going to give you some recipes today. In the event that you guys have questions though, ask me. I'm happy to answer. We're going to start off with pumpkin bread, right? So pumpkin bread is the perfect fragrance for the fall. You've got notes of spiced pumpkin, clove, and warm cinnamon. So we're going to start off with that. And then I'm going to grab the infamous cinnamon spice, which elevates about anything. Cinnamon spice. Fragrance notes are red hot cinnamon, nutmeg, and clove. And then we're going to grab up some caramel cauldron. Caramel cauldron. Notes of buttery caramel, brown sugar, and creamy vanilla. All right, so the three of those combine and they make brown sugar cinnamon. So I'm going to take and do a scoop of each. Hi, Victoria. How are you today? We're going to use it in our simmering light here. How about that? All right, so we're just going to do a scoop each of that, and I'm calling this one brown sugar cinnamon. Really, really pretty blend. I made one earlier and put it in my office. It smelled so good. What I love the most about Pink Zebra is this right here. This is what makes us so different than other companies, is the ability to customize your own fragrance. Side note, I don't have a board today, so some of these you're going to want to make sure that you write them down, right? Looks like Pink Zebra is already commenting for you, so you're going to get some of those. We're going to blend the three, and we're going to see what happens, okay, in this bag. Place an order today, and if we can get to 25K here within the next 10 minutes, I will do extra bags, I promise you. That helps us reach out that FYP, just by the way. So if you tap that screen, that helps me help you, okay? And then some. Thank you for the gifts. You guys are so sweet. Give us a follow too. If you are a lover of home fragrance, by all means, this is, we would love to connect with you. I'm live like this every single day on whatever page you're watching for, Monday through Friday. Always talking about headache-friendly fragrances, right? And everything else that is new and hot and happening in PZ land. Plus, we always get on here and do blends, which is what I love to do. That one I want to take home. I'm not 100% ready to catapult into fall full fragrance season, even though I'm like kind of encouraged here. I will say though, hi Melissa. I will say though, this is really good. Like I'm kind of on the border, right? I'm kind of like, do I go full on fall? It's this caramel. It smells so gosh darn good. Last week we did a beautiful blend with that caramel. You know what? Maybe we'll just do that again because that's a really great blend to start now with and to take you into the fall. But this is full on fall. If you're just ready to go full on cinnamon, pumpkin, all the things, you just ordered the gnome. You're gonna love him. Which one did you get, Linda? Did you get the gnome accent shade or the gnome simmer pot? Ah, love that one. That one is delicious. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hi, Stephanie. How are you? Hi, Heidi. Good to see you. Yeah, Pink Zebra Home always has us covered. They always drop those recipes down there. You got the accent shade? So cute. So cute. Brown sugar, cinnamon, pumpkin bread, cinnamon spice, and caramel cauldron. I have talked about caramel cauldron like since it launched. That's this one right here. Okay. Because it has my heart. I will tell you, if you have not had this, if you have not purchased this one, do yourself a favor and get it because it is delicious. It is good enough it smells good enough to eat. I absolutely love it. All right. So we're going to do another blend. I'm going to take out the cinnamon though. Okay. Well, the cinnamon spice. Pumpkin bread has a little bit of cinnamon at the very tail end. But I want to do one with Moment of Calm. So I talked about this one a lot last week, and we made this recipe. I just thought I would just do it again. It's called Pumpkin Caramel Cream. But what I wanted to do is I really wanted to talk about the fact that this is one of those fragrances here, this Moment of Calm, where you're like, you would read it. And I know when it originally launched, I thought to myself, there's no way, like this is more of a feminine fragrance, or like I would mix it with florals. You just ordered 2 cartons. Good. You're going to love it, Missy, because it smells really good. But I was really wrong. So it does have jasmine as a second note. This is an incredible fragrance to do with so many different things. And that's what this recipe here actually does. So Moment of Calm launched initially in, it is really good with pumpkin bread, in January. Your notes are salted pistachio, pink jasmine, and sun-warmed tonka. This one I did live, and I was like, what? Like, so good. All right, so we're going to move this down. I'm going to move this pretty little simmering light down, and move down Mr. Pumpkin. Scroll Pumpkin, really cute too, if you need a cute little fall simmer pot. And then some. All right, so we're going to do the 3 of these combined. Pumpkin Caramel Cream is what this is called. But I just really want you guys to think outside the box when it comes, hey, Brianna, what's up, to blending, because really sky's the limit. You know, exactly what I just did. I took all of those fragrance notes, and then I thought about it for a second, and I thought, you know, this doesn't, initially when I made this recipe, it doesn't have to go floral and feminine. It can take it and be like more of a bakery fragrance, which is really good. You just got it, and I'm so excited to smell it. Good. You're going to love it. It smells so good. I like that blend too, though. All right. So this is Pumpkin Caramel Cream. Pumpkin Caramel Cream. You will love this one. Actually, I cannot remember who received this one. Somebody received this in their package. I got a message from you, whoever it was. Somebody messaged me. Now it's going to bug me because I can't remember who it was. And said that it was amazing and that they weren't even going to burn it. They loved it so much. They were like, I love this so much. I'm going to make more of it, but I'm going to not burn your mix. So pumpkin bread, caramel cauldron, and Moment of Calm, pumpkin caramel cream. Absolutely amazing. So good. I bet you that would be good. Yolanda said she did Vampire Kiss, Gummy Ghoul, and Caramel Cauldron. I think I brought Poisoned Apple in here. I didn't bring Vampire Kiss. I have Vampire Kiss in my office. I do. That's a good one too. Definitely good to blend with. All right, we're going to start off with a couple scoops of Moment of Calm, and then we're going in with a couple scoops of pumpkin bread, and then some caramel cauldron. All right. Keep in mind when you're blending, a blending bag is going to hold about, it's 3.75 ounces, or the equivalent of 12 scoops of sprinkles, right? I love this one. It's probably my favorite yet. I honestly feel like it is so good. I'm going to have to get more pumpkin bread, my friends. That is a sad day when you are running out of the pumpkin bread. Don't be running out of the pumpkin bread. You need this blend, Ruth. It's amazing. I'm telling you. So if I was wanting to order this, if I was wanting to make this myself, all you're going to need is a bag of each. Hey, Corey, what's up? So a bag of pumpkin bread, a bag of caramel cauldron, and a bag of Moment of Calm. Trust me, though, when I tell you that all of these fragrances by themselves, you're probably going to want a carton of each. It's the power of suggestion. But they are really good, right? So this is going to go home with somebody. You place an order, you always have a good chance of getting one of those bags. Ta-da! So good. Yes, Ghostly Marshmallow. Another really good. If we don't have caramel cauldron, can we use it as a substitute? There's not a substitute. Well, what is the other caramel that we have? Don't we have another one? I'm thinking here. Hold on. What's it called? There's a caramel. What is it? There is another caramel, but honestly, this is the one that you want. I feel like that's the one that elevates the fragrance. Caramel brulee. But it's not as strong. So, I mean, I'm not hating on it. Don't think that I'm hating on a fragrance. It's just not as strong. Spooky Spice Pumpkin, Witch's Brew, all of those are good. But you're definitely right. Well, good. I love it. Hey, Caitlin, how are you today? What's in the way? What's in the way? Get the cartons. Yes. Oh, it's on the way. It's not in the way. I was like, what is in the way? Am I in the way? Okay. Fresh false sheets. All right. So we're going to pull out some lemon because this week we were talking about lemon. All right. So this one I actually put together this morning. Simply Lemon was kind of, or well, not this said lemon scent, but lemon was your behind the scent this week. Lemon's very recognizable. We're not using, yes, we are using this. This has 4 fragrances in it. Okay. Very recognizable, very fresh, very clean. That's exactly what this recipe is going to give you with a dash of comfort. So I have Simply Lemon. I have Fall Morning. This one launched on Tuesday. Notes of sea salt, green apple, and willow bark. Of some of my favorites. I should, Bev. That's a good idea. Caramel bourbon brulee. Thank you for that. Thank you, Anne. And then Luxe Comfort. Cashmere vanilla, creamy sandalwood, and sage. And then last fragrance is, I think, Gummy Ghoul. Yeah, I pulled this one out. I do love the lemon too. The lemon is, I mean, it does. It gives you all of the fresh effects. Gummy Ghoul was one I was in my office and I went, I haven't talked about this one in a long time. Notes of candied orange, gummy peach rings, and spooky vanilla sugar. All right, we're going to mix a little bit of this. That one makes me happy too. In with all 3 of these. And this one is called Fresh Fall Sheets. Hi, Shannon. What are you doing today? Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday to you. Did you talk to Lisa? I hope you did. I hope you did. I love all the lemon too. Lemon makes me feel like I have an extra clean house when I melt that, and I really know the truth. Not that I live with a dirty house, but it just makes me feel next level amazing. Hi, Paul. All right, so here, we're going to start off with some Gummy Ghoul. I'm going to do a couple scoops of that. Luxe Comfort, I wanted to bring in for that that bedroom-like comfort smell. Yay, good. That's exciting. I can't wait to hear about it. That's so exciting. And then some lemon. All right, so all 4 of these, this is going to give you fresh vibes. This Fall Morning launch Tuesday. I really like it. It has a little bit of a apple fragrance. It's the second note is apple, but I feel like it's just a comforting smell. That's really pretty. Okay, I like it. We're going to go one more scoop on that one, which is the Luxe Comfort. All right, sometimes I tweak these. Just bear with me. And then we're going to do that. All right, so I went a little bit heavier on Luxe Comfort. And the reason I did that is I wanted it to have, yep, that was exactly what it needed. All right, that's nice, my friends. So if you make this, I would say go 2, that's 6. You could probably go 5 or 6 of the Luxe Comfort in this situation, and then the rest with equal parts of the lemon, the Gummy Ghoul, and the Fall Morning. Fresh Fall Sheets. Very, very pretty. Very pretty. Love it. I love Pink Zebra. I love being able to mix my own. All right. Brown Sugar Pumpkin. So I'm pulling out some yummy ones right now. All right. This is another one you want to write down. Trust me when I tell you that you want to write this one down. It's yummy. I'm going to pull out Caramel Cauldron because I love it. That's what we're going to start with, right? And then we're going to pull in some Pumpkin Sugar Cookie, right? I'm already thinking this sounds good enough to eat. And last but not least, this one launched in the Blend Bash, okay? This here, maybe I should become a consultant. Seems like there's no one in my area. Jamie. Jamie, you totally should. Over there on, Jamie is watching over on pinkzebrahome.com. Jamie, we would love to connect with you. If you know what, as any of you, actually, if you've ever considered, thank you, Gigi, for the gifts. You're sweet. Joining Pink Zebra, I'm going to tell you right now, do not even hesitate. Do it. It is an excellent time to join. Whether it's, to get a really great discount for yourself, earn some money. I mean, kids are going back to school. Oh my gosh, kids are going back to school. Yes, all of the things. I think, just to have a little bit of some extra side money is always good, whatever the case might be. But we would love to have you, okay? Reach out to Pink Zebra Home if you have any questions. They are monitoring you over on pinkzebrahome.com. Hi, Tiffany Kester. How are you? I see you. All right, we're going to do some blending up. We got cinnamon pumpkin launched in the Blend Bash. Okay, notes of brown sugar, warm cinnamon bark. and nutmeg. Then I've got some caramel cauldron, which I just have been blending up. That one is so good. And then we have got some, hey, good to see you, pumpkin sugar cookie, pumpkin puree, vanilla sugar cookie, and cinnamon spice. All three of those combine to make brown sugar pumpkin. Absolutely love it. Still waiting for vanilla rose. Oh, girl. I know. You and me both. I know. I told them. I said that one needs to come back and it needs to stay forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever, because that one smells so good. You know, dare I say that it was my, I mean, I love it. For that time of year, I don't know if I would say ultimate favorite. Yeah, I probably would. But I have a lot of favorites. I like that one, the vanilla rose, but the flannel blanket and that pumpkin bread is always going to have my heart. But this right here and this caramel, yum. All right, if you like things that smell good enough to eat, this right here is going to be all you. I'm loving all the new scents, but I need that vanilla rose back. I feel you. I definitely feel you. All right, so let's start off strong. This is pumpkin sugar cookie here. We got a couple scoops of that, and then we're going to come in with some of this cinnamon pumpkin, and then the last fragrance I'm going to throw in is some caramel cauldron. This is a simple, I would call this, when you're blending, probably one of those safer blends. And what I mean by safe is that we kind of get stuck. I mean, maybe it's, I don't know. I'm not saying anyone that's watching, not that anyone that's, you know, but I think we get stuck in comfort zones, right? When it comes to blending, right? I love this one. I don't want to give this one away. Golly, that one is perfection. Caramel cauldron, cinnamon pumpkin, pumpkin sugar cookie. I think it's simple. If you're looking to get started blending, right here is a perfect example. Jamie says, I'm going to check it out. Thank you. We had a consultant here. Yeah, you should. Definitely. Yeah, definitely. All right. So we're going to add in, I'm going to go around again and make this. This smells good enough to eat. Absolutely wonderful. Love this fragrance so much. Definitely. All right. So I'm going to, the kits are full price right now, Kayla. They're not on sale right now, but it's still a very, very good deal. If you're thinking about joining our family, and I would welcome you. You just joined last week. That's awesome, Julia. Welcome you with big, wide open arms if you did so. Just saying. All right. Make this one. Write this one down. Do yourself a favor. Brown sugar pumpkin, caramel, cinnamon pumpkin, and pumpkin sugar cookie. You guys don't have this one until now. I named it brown sugar pumpkin. Do you like that name? Does that one lame? I think it's a good name, isn't it? Fair enough. Okay. All right. I just answered my own question. Okie dokie. Hi, Kathy. What's up? All right, we're going to do, I'm going to leave this cinnamon pumpkin out, and I'm going to leave this pumpkin sugar cookie out. The next one that I'm going to make is called Pumpkins Please. All right, so you guessed it. We're going to go with a lot of pumpkins on this one. I'm going to pull out some pumpkin bread, the last of my pumpkin bread. I'll just blend in this. How about that? And then I might have to run and get pumpkin bread, to be honest with you, because this is a problem. It's in my office. Okay, good. I was hoping you'd love it. There's my pumpkin bread there. We're going to blend in there. All right, so this has got 4 fragrances in it. If you are a lover of pumpkin, this is going to be right up your alley. Pumpkin waffles, caramelized sugar, pumpkin butter, and cinnamon vanilla. So I'm going to add 3 scoops of that into my carton here. We're blending one called Pumpkins Please. For you pumpkin lovers out there, this is going to be right up your alley. Cinnamon pumpkin, brown sugar, warm cinnamon bark, and nutmeg. We're going to add in 3 scoops of that. Okay. And then my final fragrance, just letting Jamie know. Oh, okay. I got you. Awesome. All right. Is pumpkin sugar cookie. So we have pumpkin puree, vanilla sugar cookie, and cinnamon spice. All 3. All right. Let's see here. Oh, you love it? Yes. We are not in the UK, Tom, unfortunately. But I love it that you're here. Brown sugar pumpkin. Good. All right. Awesome. Yeah, if you guys are ordering, let me know what you're placing orders for. I'm just curious kind of what it is that is popular right now. I know for me, like I said, I'm thinking that blend that I just did, the brown sugar cinnamon, I might have to take some of that home. But this one, I don't know. Just saying. This is, golly, that's good. Oh, wow. All right. Wow. Pumpkins, please. Okay. So, notes of pumpkin bread, pumpkin waffles, pumpkin cookie, and cinnamon pumpkin. You could even throw in another one if you had it. You could throw in some pumpkin cider. It would change it up a little bit. I didn't add cider into it because I wanted it to be cider free. I wanted it to be more just 100% pure pumpkin. Definitely a great, hey Kristen, what's up girl? So we're gonna pour this into this bag. Some of these that I'm giving you today, you guys don't have. I just kind of decided to do it right off the cuff. Okay, let's see here. I'm making sure you love the cinnamon pumpkin. I do too. Definitely good stuff. All right, let's see here. Angela said, I ordered several. You did? What was your favorite? What is so far? Kate, I love it. I love it. You love it. Yeah, I do this live about every day, every Monday through Friday, except for I'm not live on the weekends. On the weekends, I'm doing whatever. What do you guys have planned for the weekend? I need some ideas. Hi, Kathy. What's up? Make this blend. This is really good. This one, yeah, definitely good. And so this has got pumpkin bread, pumpkin waffles, pumpkin sugar cookie, and cinnamon pumpkin. Now that cinnamon pumpkin it came in the blend bash. You know what? I'll tell you what, that cinnamon pumpkin, you're going to do a second order, Shelly. Hi, Deanna. You like mahogany wood? I love mahogany wood. Oh, I need to do that one. You have a vendor event this weekend? That sounds like way fun. I wish I had a vendor event to go to. I love to shop them. They were so fun. This time of year, I hadn't done it for a few years, but when I was in the field, because I came from the field. Hi from Canada. Good to see you, Kendra. I used to love to do the Illinois State Fair was something I always did when I lived in Illinois, and big festivals and such too. And then I had a huge Labor Day festival that I did. And I love going, and it's like the everything. You're ordering a blend bash. Good. Yeah, I hope you get one. That's how you discovered it? I know. It's fun. I like the food. Your big team meeting is this weekend? That sounds like fun. You do that every year, don't you, Shan? That sounds like lots of fun. Hopefully you have lots of yummy food, too. You have a vendor event tomorrow and a 10-day event in a couple weeks. Fun. Yeah, we have to decide what we're going to do. Definitely. Yes, Kathy. Yes, the state fair just started. I know it did. Yes. Hi from Lafayette, Louisiana. Yeah, your vacation and Air Care Plus. So that's what you're melting, Angela? Those are two really great fragrances. Family reunion and watching the NASCAR haulers. Ooh, fun. You guys like lots of good stuff. All right, make that one. That one, I'm proud of that one. Pumpkins, please. All right, autumn sunflower. I'm going to change tunes on you. Autumn sunflower and moment of calm. I don't have a name for this one, but I wanted to give you guys some more fragrances that are not so bringing a yummy pumpkin dessert. That sounds like fun. This is more of a fresher fragrance. And then this is a prime example of how we took that moment of calm a little bit ago and we made more of a bakery fragrance. We're going to do like a fresher fragrance. Autumn Sunflower has a really pretty fragrance to it. This launched in the Blend Bash on Tuesday. So that's how you can get it now. You have notes of fall leaves, amber wood with a smooth white floral. So this we're going to blend with the moment of calm. I did this a little bit ago. That has a gorgeous smell to it. Do you guys like this one? Calming Sunflower. Ooh. I like the fresh, what is it that I'm smelling? It might be the floral, or maybe it's the leaf at the very beginning. I love the freshness that's in that. Definitely one to make. Okay, so I don't have a name, so you'd have to name this one. Sometimes you don't get names. I can't help it. Naming is just not my forte. Sometimes they just don't come to me. How do I get a Beth bag? Angela, when you place an order, if you place an order on the website, then I do bag drops. They're all like sporadic and such. You never know when you're gonna get it. Looks like we're not doubling up the bags today. We're not doing it. Did Autumn Sunflower come in our scent flirt? No, Veronica. Autumn Sunflower didn't. Autumn Sunflower was a return fragrance from last year, but it made its way into the line into the blend bash. You love naming? Well, good. I like it. I like naming too. Let's see. Gilded Leaves. Ooh, I bet that was good. Yeah. All right. So let's start off with some Moment of Calm. Moment of Calm also made its way into the body care line because you guys asked for it, definitely asked for it. So we delivered. So I was really excited to see that. Actually, so excited that I didn't share. I told everyone here that nobody was teasing it. I said, I'm putting my foot down. We're not letting any cats out of the bag with that one. I don't want any teasing. I want it to be a surprise for the show. Surprise! I was like, and then, you know, things, sometimes we get things ready a little bit before the primetime show, which is the Tuesday night show. And I said, I just want to hop on now because I know it's live now. I want to go on live now. So I actually went on a little bit early so that I could talk to y'all. So hopefully you guys got in on some of that Moment of Calm. Moment of Calm, probably one of the most amazing selling fragrances that we've ever had. Save the cats and let them out. Save the sneak peeks. Oh, do I have any sneak peeks? I don't have any sneak peeks yet. No sneak peeks. Definitely. You love blending? Me too. Me too. So yeah, salted pistachios, pink jasmine, sunwarm tonka. Just a fantastic scent all the way around. It reminds me of a certain body care line that I've used. It has that warmth to it. It's just really, really nice. Really, really nice. Yeah, okay, that's working for my nose. So definitely make this one. If you're somebody that likes a light floral, this would be really pretty. Right up your alley. Very complimentary. I think that's nice. I really do. I think we could even throw in, if we wanted to, a little bit of flannel blanket with this. I do. Did I do that yesterday? I probably did it already. Flannel blanket. No, I don't know if I did. Maybe we could try it. We could try it. See what happens. What would you guys call that? Let's try that. Let's just do it. All right, hold tight. Let's see here. Let me see. So I want to see what happens. We're going to put in some flannel blanket, which I brought here. Okay. I talk about this one all the time because I love sandalwood. I want to see what this does. Okay. So this one, I'm going with that the fresh route. So flannel blanket, autumn sunflower, moment of calm. I think this is going to work for my nose. How do I cancel? All right. If you send it an email to customer service, if that's what you're needing to do, I can't help you out with that on here, unfortunately. All I get to do is blend. But if you're having issues with your accounts or then some, that's all you got to do, my friend. Speaking of Scent Flirt, we will be live, I will be live with that show on Monday and some exciting stuff. So if you are a Scent Flirt member, you definitely do not want to miss it. Let me tell you, big, great things are coming. So you definitely do not want to miss it. Cough, cough, like exclusive things to shop. So definitely don't miss the show on Monday. I'm really excited about it too. It's going to be really good. All right, flannel blanket, autumn sunflower, and moment of calm. Love this. I think this is going to be fantastic. Really, really good. You're going to put this in your blend. Okay. Yes, you have to let me know. Definitely. I know. I'm excited for it. That Scent Flirt show is going to be big. So good. So good. I can't wait. All right. So we're starting off with, this is the same blend except for I'm adding flannel blanket. I just want to see what this does. Autumn sunflower and flannel blanket I know is really good. And then we're going to warm it up with the moment of calm. So I like to do this. Yes, you name it. Okay. Yep, that's it for me. That's it. I feel like I could blend just about anything with flannel blanket and I'd fall in love with it because I just love it so much. That is really pretty. We just elevated this. And that's what I love about Pink Zebra is that if I want to change it, and just like that, I added another fragrance and we have an instant new recipe. So hopefully you guys are really doing that at home. I mean, if you're purchasing and doing this yourself, Soothing Autumn name. I like that too. Hey, Julie, I am enjoying my day. It's a great day here. Calm, fuzzy sunflower. That's cute too. I like that. I like it. I think I like it really better with the flannel blanket. So definitely make that. Ooh, good. All right. Cinnamon pumpkin shortbread, anyone? How does that sound? We're going to pull out some warm milk and honey. Warm milk and honey. And, uh-oh, I'm supposed to get pumpkin bread. All right, let's tweak this one. Let's tweak this one. We'll tweak it. I'll write on it in case you get it. All right, so let's do warm milk and honey. And then I'm going to do some cinnamon spice. Okay. And then I'm going to we'll do some pumpkin sugar cookie. Sure, why not? All right, pumpkin sugar cookie, not pumpkin bread. Originally it called for pumpkin bread, which would still be fantastic, but I think this is going to work. All right, so we're going to go pumpkin sugar cookie. So I just totally wrote on there with a marker. Okay, ordered. What'd you buy, Ruth? What'd you buy? I need to know. I want to know. What'd you buy? Anything good? I'm sure you did. I am so enjoying my day. Warm milk and honey launched on Tuesday. So did pumpkin sugar cookie. Oat milk, warm butter, and cinnamon shortbread. You guys, if you liked French almond croissant, this gives me all the vibes. It's not exactly, obviously it's a different fragrance, but it does give me similar vibes. I loved French almond croissant. I love to mix it with just about anything. And I feel like that's what you could do with this warm milk and honey. It was our top seller from Tuesday too. So, believe it or not, absolutely, you will love it. It's so good. All right. So pumpkin sugar cookie also launched Tuesday. So both of these, pumpkin sugar cookie, cinnamon spice, warm milk and honey. And the name of this is cinnamon pumpkin shortbread 2.0 because it doesn't have pumpkin bread in it. It's still going to be really good though. I just like stuff like this. I think anytime you elevate cinnamon, pumpkin, and then of course you've got your shortbread, this is going to be absolutely good. Yes, I do too. Do you have all of these fragrances? Do you guys, are you getting them in? Did you get it? Oh, okay. So what I think is intriguing about all of this is that pumpkin bread has a stronger cinnamon smell. Obviously, this does not. Well, it does have cinnamon spice at the end, but I lied. It has cinnamon spice at the end, but not, I don't feel like it's as strong as the pumpkin bread. So it's a little lighter. This is a nice balance. Really, really good. Cinnamon pumpkin shortbread, if you want to 2.0. You want to name it, rename it. It's got 3 different fragrances. Very, very yummy. Delicious. So, home run. You love French almond croissant. And you need this warm milk and honey. You'll love it then. Definitely really, really good. Woohoo! Love it. All right. Yeah, Simpler. You're excited about Simpler. Me, I'll tell you what. That Simpler, that was probably one of the best ones. We'll be unboxing that one on Monday. As well as some other things like 2 brand new things that you haven't seen before. Just told you. I just told you secrets. All right, so if I was a Scent Flirt member, I would definitely want to be around on Monday because there are things coming that are brand new to Scent Flirt that you will be able to purchase. Like really cool things, right? So you did it when you did the join special. Ooh, you got a good deal. You definitely ordered, do it. Well, if you got that blend bash, then you'll get it. I think, yes, right? Isn't it in the blend bash or it's not in the blend bash? It's not in the blend bash. Time to order. Julie, let me know what you're ordering. Sunshine Breeze body wash. Send that into ideas and feedback. That's a good fragrance. We do have that in the body lotion. I'm sorry, I'm looking for my drink. Moment of Calm body wash. Definitely that. You're going to love that. I feel like that's that Moment of Calm. I've been using that all week. I used it all week long. It's just so fantastic. All of the body care is so good. I mean, it's definitely worth it. We've gotten great feedback on it. So just something to think about. All right, we're going to pull back out this fall morning, and I'm going to do one of my favorites from this week. It's called Touchdown Blankets. Fall morning has notes of sea salt, green apple, and willow bark. Launched on Tuesday. Okay. Very fresh, very, very pretty. You know what, Angela? Angela just asked a really good question. I see that. So we actually, we do not have a body, like a set body mist, but I honestly think, I mean, the body lotion, especially like pink pineapple, certain fragrances, summer romance, I feel that was pretty strong. Vanilla rose, I love, is kind of like a body spray. It's actually hydrating. My skin, and especially, I will say this too, when I use the oil, like I feel like when I put this on, like I can smell myself like all day long, and the feel of the oil is amazing. I absolutely love it. This is a new fragrance. This is the jasmine and aloe mist. I did a little bit on my hand earlier, but what I love is how your skin does just not feel sticky. Yes, mix the body oil and lotion. Absolutely do that. Yeah. Yeah. It's just wonderful. Oh, I love that one. I'm taking that one home, or today I bought some of that to take home, and to use. And I like the freshness of that. I think it has a little bit more than jasmine. I feel like I smell a little bit more aloe, which is just a nice fresh smell. And I like to layer it too. Laura Lee says that when she feels like she puts on the oil, and it actually complements and it raises her level with her perfume, makes her perfume stay a little longer too. Just something to think about. So I love it. Okay, touchdown blankets. I love the green apple fragrance note that is in this is really amazing. So fall morning, sea salt, green apple, willow bark. And then we're going to take some Luxe Comfort and some flannel blanket. This is called Touchdown Blankets. I was inspired by football season and all the things, because that's where we're at, right? Very, very fresh. Okay, so if you like a good fresh fragrance, this is going to give you fresh fragrance feels. Okay, so Touchdown Blanket. Good stuff right here. Just a nice, fresh fragrance, really. I think they all work together. This was one of my favorites from this week. So definitely make sure that you write this one down. It was on my board. I do have this one. If you were able to see the board, there were 9, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, I think 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 or 15 recipes on that board this week. So definitely go peep the social media. In fact, too, if you're not following us across all social media platforms, give us a follow. We love connecting with you guys, and we're always looking to do fun things with our followers and then some. So definitely. Oh, we got to 25K. Well, thank you. That's fantastic. Make this one. So good. All right. Here's what we're going to do. So, I didn't see in the comments. I think there were a few of you that said that you had to order. You got a carton of fall morning too, and flannel blanket. Hey, Pat. What's up? How are you today? I love flannel blanket. You will love it, Ruth. I love it. If you've used it before, you know how fantastic it is. Okay, is there anything that you guys want me to grab? I always love to show you different, there were lots of different fun things that launched this last week. So if there's certain products, all you got to do is ask. I'm happy to go grab some of those. You did a consultant order. Ooh, is the apple scent strong in fall morning? No, Jill. It's more of a fresh fragrance. It's a very subtle, it's the apple that you smell in the fall morning is probably more of like a green apple. I think that's the actual note that's in it. Let me look. Yes. Sea salt, green apple, and willow bark. So it's fresh. It's not, I wouldn't say too overly sour, but it's definitely fresh. All right. I want to see what we got here. If you placed an order, let me know. I'm going to give you just a few minutes. If you placed an order, let me know. I want to see. Jill says she ordered. Jill, what'd you get? Jill did order. All right. Jill's out in Cali. Hey, Jill, you got some good stuff. I love that Radiant Raspberry. That one was so popular. Definitely so popular. Thank you for the follow, Victoria. Teresa said she placed an order as well. Shelly did one. Shelly, let's see if I can see you, Shelly. Shelly, what did you get? All right, let me see here. Shelly. Angela says, I'm going to try pumpkin cider with milk and honey. I want to place another order, Chastity. I love it. Try it. I think that would be really good. I love to blend. I wish they would come out with a fresh Macintosh. You know what, Myra? I brought it in here to do something with it. I brought in poisoned apple. Okay. Poisoned apple gives me Macintosh feels. Definitely. Ruth, let me look here. I'm looking and seeing. I'm going to see if I can see some of them. I'm not seeing any of that yet. I don't know if it's just because it's been so busy today. Let's see here. I will definitely be dropping bags of it. Yes. All right. I see, Ruth. In packages and such. If you guys are doing so, definitely let me drop it down. What's a blend with black vanilla? Oh my gosh, black vanilla. What do you guys blend with black vanilla? Fall morning, warm milk and honey, and a diffuser oil. Ooh, good stuff. You just ordered the Forever Fall Blend Bash? That's a good one too. You're going to love that. There's a lot of good stuff in there. So definitely, that's a great one, actually. Let's see here. I don't know. Blend bashes are always the way to go, you know, because I feel like you get the most for your money. Monthly subscription. Nicole, I will totally talk to you about that. Geraldine, what's up? How are you? I think it would be really good. Let's mix it up. All right, I'm going to talk about Scent Flirt. Nicole has some questions on Scent Flirt. Nicole, Scent Flirt is our monthly subscription that we have here at Pink Zebra. Okay, this is poisoned apple. We're going to mix a little bit of that in with some caramel cauldron. This was a suggestion, okay? Poisoned apple and caramel cauldron. It's going to be just like a caramel apple. So Scent Flirt, I'm going to grab the box. We are actually doing on Monday, Nicole, we're doing a Scent Flirt show. So Scent Flirt is a monthly subscription where Pink Zebra sends you a box that looks just like this every single month. And it has exclusive products in it well over what you pay for. Okay, so you can do a 6-month subscription, and when you do that, you actually lock in that immediately that 5% discount, which is a benefit. So once you've been a part of it for 6 months, you get a 5% discount on all fragrance items. In addition to that, you also get perks. So what we call exclusives. So you can purchase like exclusives to that are available to just only Scent Flirt people. So there's just a lot of perks to being a part of it. We've seen everything from body lotion spray in Scent Flirt. You always get sprinkles. You get awesome, sometimes hand soaps. It's always like sneak peeks, kind of like the Cool Kids Club. If you're a lover of Pink Zebra, I'm going to tell you right now, it's almost a must to be a part of Scent Flirt, because it's just so fun, right? I love it when it comes because I've been able to try other things that I never maybe wouldn't have purchased, or like certain fragrances that I may not have purchased and then some, right? So just, definitely if you are, yes, it's good. It's definitely good. So Nicole, if you're on the fence, I'd highly encourage it. It's definitely something that everybody loves. It's just a way for you to get a really great deal on some really awesome home fragrance products. Okay. Hopefully that helps. Does that help you? If you did the 6 month, I believe it comes down to $35 a month. Or it's there's a 3 month, I think it makes it $36 a month, or $37, which is your monthly. So definitely. And then, you never know, like I said, you have a chance at some really awesome things that are launching on Cough Cough Monday. Definitely want to not miss Monday's Scent Flirt show. I will be doing all kinds of fun stuff. I've got secrets, my friends. All right, we're going to blend in some poisoned apple with some of this caramel cauldron. I just had to use our pet stain remover to remove makeup off my kid's rug, and it worked. Good! That's awesome, Geraldine. Good. Good. All right, poisoned apple. Yum. This is that Macintosh apple. If somebody was looking for it, I feel like it's pretty close. You're welcome. Anytime you have questions, just ask. Does that help? If you have more, just ask. Hopefully I was clear. Definitely do it. Nicole, if you head over and log into your account on pinkzebrahome.com, that's where you can see all the different prices, and then you can join there. That's perfect, Jill. Geraldine, this is perfect. Perfect. Smells delicious. Make it. Love it. Absolutely wonderful. So good. All right, you guys. What else do you want to see before I hop off here? I don't want to go anywhere. I'm kind of having fun. What do you want to see? Anything else you guys want to see? I'll continue to blend if you want me to. Just ask. It's all you got to do. Lots of good stuff going out today. Packages. Love it, love it. Scent Flirt is the bomb. Yeah, no. I don't think I'm supposed to say that word on don't turn me in. Don't turn me into the ticky talk. I'm not supposed to say B-O-M-B. Definitely. Please keep blending. Okay, what do you want me to blend with? What else do you guys want to do? I got more blends we can do. Let's see. We didn't do anything with Sugarberry Harvest today. So this is one that launched on Tuesday. I kind of love this, to be honest with you, because I feel like it has a really pretty strawberry blend to fragrance to it. Strawberry glazed, raspberry swirl, and spun sugar. You know what? Will you guys hold tight for a minute? I want to go grab, do I have the dog holding the pumpkin? I do. Bev, I have it right over here to my right. I want to go grab more pumpkin bread. All right, so let me go grab more pumpkin bread. It's right in my office. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to talk to you as I'm walking. Benefit of having an office in here is I can go grab things. All right. So I grabbed more than just pumpkin bread because I saw a couple more fragrances and I was like, ooh, I forgot about these. So I grabbed pink pineapple and I also grabbed some banana cabana. All right, so let's see what happens. Sugarberry Harvest, Berry Crush, Moments of Calm. I don't have Berry Crush in here, but I have the other two. You're welcome. All right, so here's some pumpkin bread. I want to do a blend of pumpkin bread and this Sugarberry Harvest, because I think we did this one earlier this week. Let me look here. We did strawberry pumpkin bread. Let's do that one. Okay, because that was really, really good. All right, we're going to pull in some warm milk and honey. All right, so she was wanting to see the dog. So I'm going to move this down. The dog accent shade. So that is actually a Scent Flirt exclusive. The pumpkin paws. It's really cute. It's right over here. So he's sitting right here on the ledge. Probably one of the cutest. I think he's still available. Probably one of the cutest accent shades I think we've ever seen. Tried Sugar Plum Fairy with Haunted Hallows. Really? That's intriguing too. Look at how cute he is. Okay. He's got stars all the way around. What I love about him too is that he's just really fun and uplifting. I think, Halloween decor can go a couple different ways. We have the ever so incredible spooky mansion that launched. Have you guys seen that? Like, it's sitting right over here. I could go grab it too. I think that, depends on the person. Sometimes, we just like uplifting, cutesy Halloween stuff. And I think he's just so cute. Isn't he cute? So this is an accent shade. Here at Pink Zebra Home, we love the blends. The more blends, the more chances to get a backpack. Well, that's right. That is exactly correct. Yes. I love it that you guys love it. Trust me, it is a lot of work, but I love doing that. I do, I would say approximately 30 to 35 at least. Today it's a little heavier, blends every single day for y'all. They go out in packages. Some days double that. So yes, Pumpkin Paws is a benefit. So if you are part of Scent Flirt, then you have access to purchase him. The detail in him is incredible. Just a really fun one. All right, so we're going to do a blend. This is called Strawberry Pumpkin Bread. This one was actually inspired by my hometown. We have a strawberry pumpkin bread where I am from. And so I made this recipe with that in mind. What does milk and honey smell like? Pat, milk and honey, warm milk and honey is kind of like a cross between a baked bread and like a sweet croissant, if that tells you anything. It's got a gorgeous, like, I really smell the butter in this. It's very bakery. It's fantastic. Very, very good. Reminds me a little bit of like fresh almond croissant that we had. So fantastic. I don't have any snack time. Hi, Gina. Good to see you. That's an OG fragrance. So we thank you for everything you do. Oh, you guys are so sweet. You guys make my day. You're the best part of my day. Warm milk and honey. Let's start off with that one. All right. So this one is called Strawberry Pumpkin Bread. strawberry pumpkin bread. I was making sure I was telling you that right. And then pumpkin bread, and then this is sugarberry harvest. So what I think is intriguing about this strawberry is that it's not just a straight strawberry. So you have notes of strawberry glaze, raspberry swirl, and spun sugar. There's your picture if you're a picture person. I'm kind of a picture person. You just ran out? Oh man. That unfortunately when that one is gotta get it. Yes, you gotta get it. You definitely do. All right, so this is strawberry pumpkin bread. So somebody's gonna get this one. And I wanted to do a blend with that just so you guys would have it. Definitely good. All right. I just feel like you can pair up pumpkin bread with just about anything and it's fantastic. I mean, am I in good company or am I in good company? So good. Thank you for the rose. You're sweet. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So we're going to start off strong with the sugar berry, and then I'm going to come in with some pumpkin bread. Pumpkin bread is definitely a must-have for the fall. I talk about it all the time. I always have to have more in my office on backup. What I like about it is that it has a perfect balance of everything fall. He's pretty at night. That's amazing. Warm milk and honey, pumpkin bread and sugarberry harvest. This is strawberry pumpkin bread. Absolutely fun. Fun fragrance. Definitely perfect for the season. I don't feel like this is too overtaking in the fall fragrance department either. I feel like this is something that you could use now if you're not like full on fall fragrance mode. You just ordered the blend bash? Yes. And ooh, Jill, which ones are you wanting to try? And I'll help you narrow it down. I'll help you. I'll help be your personal shopper. Because there are some really good ones. I'm sitting here thinking that make this one. Okay, strawberry pumpkin bread. Love it. Gonna go out. This here, you guys hear me talk about this. Let's take a second. I want to plug this, one of my favorite products. Okay, now I will say that I love the sprinkles. And all right, we know that making blends are my jam. Okay, I love me some sprinkles. But I really, really love. Oh, God bless you too. Oh, thank you. You guys are so sweet. So sweet. Oil. Okay, and here's why. If you've not tried this, you're missing out. Don't not try this. So I am a lover. Now somebody said that wall hugs were stocked out. So here I am. I'm going to talk about wall hugs and they're not in stock. But we could talk about the fact that there's other ways to use the oil than just the wall hugs. But this one, okay, so pumpkin sugar cookie launched into diffuser oil on Tuesday. Okay. What I have multiple wall hugs all over my home. I have 6, okay? But they also work in our mini ultrasonic. That's incredible. Oh, I love how concentrated this is. What you're going to do with this is you're going to actually, and these can be mixed too. So that's why I think I love it. But the concentration level in this, so is what I think I love the most. Use it in a wireless diffuser. So I got the black one. Whenever the black wireless diffuser, sleek black wireless diffuser launched last, I think it was December. I know they're fantastic, Pat. I agree with you. I feel like they are just a hair stronger, and it's because of how they're used. So I take that diffuser. I don't have one handy right here. I'm looking to see if I can see one. And I walk everywhere with it. Do I have it in my office? If you guys want me to go get it, I will. But it's just, yeah, you can blend them together. The oils are great. The mini is great. You know, wall hugs are definitely my jam. I just feel like having wall hugs in certain places. There's certain places where I wouldn't want candle wax, and that's why I put a wall hug there. So definitely don't sleep on this. I was excited that this launched, and then of course, room sprays. Everybody loves a good room spray. I mean, this is just like, I call this, if you've ever hung out with me before on PZTV, I call this the effortless way to fragrance your house. See? And then you're done. Okay? We have a bulldog in our house that is old. We have 2, but they're both old, but one of them is really, really old. And I just have to have this on hand. I actually just tasted that. Hold on just a second. It's not going to hurt me. This is good news. You have the lemongrass in mine and I use it for bugs. Yes. Yes. You know what? That bug spray, Definitely. Can you show me how to use the motion sensor one? Do you want me to go get it? Have you all seen the motion censored? Oh, I don't have, you know what, the motion censored one, I don't know, is that still for sale, Pat? You wear oxygen, so PZ is perfect for me. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Do you have the wireless? Yes, I'm going to go grab the wireless real quick. I'll be back. I didn't know I was going to talk about so many products today, y'all. Hold tight. I have it right in here in my office. Okay. I lied. I have the motion censored. I know I have the black one somewhere. All right, let me pull out a reed diffuser. So I have a couple different ones. All right, so here was the motion sensor. I really thought I had the black one in my office. All right, so motion sensor launched. That thing is a powerhouse, let me tell you. This one launched right alongside of the black. They're about a month apart. Let me see if the beige one is still available. So this is the motion sensor. Everybody can see this one here. And that's exactly what it sounds. It does exactly that. So when you give it motion, then it's going to go off. If you put this one in an area, and it is wireless too, Josh. I'm just seeing if it's still available. You got yours a month ago? Okay. Hold tight. And then I had to bring this with me because who doesn't love that? Isn't that like the cutest little pumpkin reed diffuser? So you could use your oil in that. Definitely good stuff. All right, let me see here. Hold tight. I'm looking to see if that wireless is still here. I think it is. Yes. Okay. So this is the beige linen motion sensor diffuser. So I don't have the back one, but let me tell you, my motion sensor never worked properly. That's weird. Are the wall hugs gone for good? No, they're not. They'll be back. All right. So this here comes off of the back, and then this part here actually pops out. And then there is what is called a wick here, Pat. All right, let me see here. All right, it's all the way down to the, okay, it's gonna work anyways. I'll just leave it in there. But you're gonna fill it up to the fill line, okay? So there's your fill line right there. And then you have the reed diffuser in your bathroom. That's a great place to put it. And then it snaps into the back, and then this part here actually snaps in there. This has pink pineapple in it. I love it. All right. And then here on the side, okay, this is where you're going to charge it right here, Josh. So this is the motion censored. The black is, it's different in looks. It's more cylinder. And it's fantastic, but it actually has indicators on time, and it's more it's not motion censored. So it goes off on random. You would love it too, though. I mean, I have the black one. I actually have both of these in my house. So I'm going to turn this on. I think it's charged. Yep. Okay. All right. So I'm going to not be able to leave it on long. I think it's charged. Let me look. It may not be charged. It's been sitting in my office for no, it's not charged. Okay. Psych. Definitely give this one a try though. When the light is green on the front, then you know it's charged. And it lasts a long time. But what I think I love about this one is it really pumps out some fragrance. So if you're somebody that looks like, if you have a high traffic area in your house, that you want it to really fill with fragrance, then that's what you would need. So thank you for follows. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. I know I'm still smelling this. I love this one. Pumpkin sugar cookie in a room spray. Yum. You would love a non-toxic coconut scented sunscreen. Send that into ideas and feedback, Geraldine. Definitely send that in. You have a reed diffuser in your bathroom. I love that. What else do you guys want to see? You guys want to see that mansion? Did anyone grab the mansion? All right. Here's that cute little gnome. Okay. He also launched on Tuesday. Look at him. I love him. He's so fantastic. And then, of course, this is for our diffuser oil here. What you're going to do is you're going to actually add up your diffuser oil to this, and then that fragrance actually emits through the reeds. I don't have him. I have the lemon one on my, I have an area like above my kitchen sink that is, you had to, well, good, that has a big window, and I actually have it sitting on a ledge, the lemon reed diffuser, and I love it because I feel like whenever I am washing my hands at the kitchen sink or doing dishes with my dish soap, right, then I get nice little fragrance of that. So definitely send it in. You bought the new mansion. I don't even have a warmer for it. You know, let me tell you what, let me go grab some to show you. The mansion is really good. It's right over here. I can still talk to you guys while I'm walking over here. This one comes, I tell you what, the quality in this guy is like nothing else. I gotta move it from a leaf. Hold tight. She had it. It's so heavy. This is probably one of the best, the most detailed accent shades I think that we have ever had. This is the Spooky Mansion, and this one launched in July. And I just cannot get enough of it. We've had some mansions over the years, or some haunted houses, but I think this is going to start, you're going to start to see different collectors as we continue to launch, you know, fall lines and such. But look at how much detail is in this. There's just little orange pumpkins. And then this is one of those used as a tissue box, right? Look at the back. I mean, look at how that, all right, so let me give you, this is what it looks like. Gingerbread house warmer. They will, you know they will. All right, so this is what it looks like with the orange, just so you guys can see. That glossy orange too, burnt orange, is definitely one that you need for the up. Look at that. Look, okay, so see? So there's option number one, okay? You can't wait for this. I know. All right, Waxy Chick, let me tell you. Hey, Jen, what's up, girl? How are you today? You love the orange? I do too. But you know what? Let me see if, okay, I'm just looking to see where I can pull more things. I know that I had the black drip. I'm seeing, let me see if she's got it on a cart somewhere. I mean, sometimes she's in here. Today, Nikki isn't here today. I'm in here by myself. You could do it with lots of different ones. Is the Bear accent shade coming back? If I were you, I would tune in Thursday to see. All good? You like the orange? Okay. The black candle drip, let me turn this around though, because when you turn this around from the back, let me tell you what. All right, so that was the front, right? But look at the back, okay? Not that we would, do you have the 3D ghost? Somewhere I'm putting this small diffuser under my mansion. Ooh, that would be cool. Look at this. Now I just changed your mind. See, look at all of those windows. So I'm thinking, my friends, if we put this in the center of a table, okay, where we could just, like, where you could see all the way around, look at how that goes all the way up. The black candle drip underneath this, so let me shut this light off for a second. Hold on, so you guys can see. Oh, look at that. Isn't that awesome? It's like, and something, whatever I put in there, what did I put in there? Do you guys remember? I hate that when that happens, because now I'm like, whatever I put in there, I want. Does anyone remember what I put in there? I'm going to have to go back and watch. That smells so good. Yeah, right? Okay, so if you've been thinking about this right here, let me just tell you, yeah, talk about adorable. And then you've got this for the upcoming season, right? You can do it now. I give you permission. I got to turn my light back on. I bet a green light would be good. You know what? We don't have any, well, we did have the teal one, now that I think about it. We have the teal mosaic. Oh my gosh, yes, Beth. Yeah, normally, sometimes I have a short amount of time, but, you know, I can always hang out a little bit longer. All you guys got to do is just ask. Oh, my goodness. Are you liking this one the best? What you thinking? It was brown sugar cinnamon. Myra, I think you're right. Okay. Myra said brown sugar cinnamon. It smells amazing. I hate that when I do that, because then I'm like, you love it? Hi, Cassie. Thank you for the gifts. I love it. You can't wait for yours to, I know, right? Definitely order it. I'm obsessed. Now I'm on a mission. Okay, so let me know if you're ordering this, because I'm trying to figure out where I would put it in my house. I think it would be cute on my living room. in my living room. And then I could do a fall decor. Hey, Sandy, what's up? How are you today? What are you guys doing? What about creating different colored heat bulbs? You know what, Mary? We've had people send that in to us before. We always suggest using a pink zebra light bulb with a pink zebra simmering light. But I mean, you could test it out. I don't see why you couldn't if it's yours. Good evening. Good afternoon. Yay. Yeah. Can you show the dog? Of course I'll show the dog. What's going on with Moment of Calm Oil? Cassie, it will make a return. I want to say that, that we have it coming. Okay. You guys go crazy for things and then, you know, it sells out. So that's why when I tell you, okay, listen, when I tell you, a mansion that wasn't Halloween, I know. You know what? We've had that happen before, Pat. We've had people sell or tell us the same thing. This guy too. I want to show this before I show the pumpkin or the dog. It's really cute. Look at this guy. How cute is he? For those of you that are just straight on pumpkin lovers, definitely. Nicole, we would love to have you. I said I was going to try what yesterday? What was I going to try yesterday? Sweet strawberry with oat milk? Okay, I'll do it. Sure. Sweet strawberry with, you mean warm milk and honey? Was that the one I was going to do? Oat milk and honey. Warm milk and honey and then sugarberry harvest? Is that the one I said, or was it just straight strawberry? I don't think I brought strawberry in, but I did bring pink pineapple, and here I am squirreling with you guys. Don't be sorry. Hi, Jill. No, you love it backwards. I know, I do too. You bought this one? Yeah, I know. You don't celebrate Halloween. I understand that, Pat. Can I get this off delicately? Yes, okay. Woo! I totally get it. Adorable. This is the dog. Okay, let's make something with some banana because I'm feeling extra. Let's do a banana blend. All right, and then we'll just do whatever we want. Banana cabana. Okay. So I love this. I love it a lot. We're going to do something with this. So we've got banana cabana here. All right. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Definitely thank you for the follow. I didn't bring sweet strawberry in here, or actually I think I did do that yesterday. I think I sent that to somebody. Yes, definitely join. I know it looks like you've got a lot of people commenting back to you. Yeah, for sure. Banana cabana. What I think I like about this one is this is going to take you from now all the way through the fall. So it's like if I want something that is still a little bit on the summer side, if you're not willing to give it up, I wonder what it would be like with that cinnamon pumpkin, even though there's no pumpkin in it. Oh my Lord, let's try it. Is this a bonus recipe? I think you guys are getting a bonus recipe today. How about it? All right, it's bonus recipe Friday. Okay. Cinnamon pumpkin. Now, the pumpkin that's in this says cinnamon pumpkin is deceiving because that's not a fragrance note, just so you know. So you got brown sugar, warm cinnamon bark, and nutmeg. And then I'm going to put in some banana cabana, right? And then, hold tight. Hold on. I got to silence my phone. Okay. Banana cabana, this brown sugar, and then what are we going to do? Well, we have to do it. I know what we're going to do. Where did I put it? Caramel cauldron. That's it right here. Like I said, I'm doing bonus recipes. Cafe latte would be really good with it. But we're going to do caramel cauldron. All right, because I want to make kind of like a banana brown sugar caramel. All right, help me name this because we cannot call that banana brown sugar caramel. Banana cabana, cinnamon pumpkin, and caramel cauldron. All right, I'm going to write the notes. You guys name it for me. Banana cabana, cinnamon pumpkin. Now I want you to keep in mind that there's not a banana pumpkin bread. That'd be cute too. Winter Woods. I have tons with Winter Woods. Tons. I have so many with Winter Woods. You know what? I put Winter Woods in the corner. It's not in timeout or nothing, but I put it in the corner for now because I wasn't quite ready to blend with Winter Woods. All right, banana cabana, cinnamon pumpkin, and caramel cauldron. So this is going to be like a brown sugar burnt brown sugar, banana brown sugar. All right, let's smell it. We'll smell it first, and then I'll tell, and then we can come up with a name. Milkshake. That's cute. Kind of like a banana milkshake. Fall milkshake. Banana Fosters. That's okay. I did a banana Foster. You like in Golden Harvest? I do like banana harvest. That's cute, Josh. Fall nana. I like it. Let's see. How about banana harvest? I like that. We're gonna go with banana harvest. Banana harvest. Okay. What I like about this one though is, it may surprise me. Witchy banana caramel swirl. You guys are good. Name it for whatever you want. I mean, anything you want. I don't care. Whatever you want. You can name it. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna do banana cabana. Okay. Caramel cauldron. And cinnamon pumpkin. But like I said, that cinnamon pumpkin is more of a brown sugar smell. Trust me when I say that is fantastic. What? Yahtzee. I'm not giving this away. I'm giving this away to my office. Wow. Holy cow. That's a gift to me from me. All right, this is beautiful. All right, so it is more fall. I'm not going to lie. I was thinking it would be a little bit more summery, but it's a little bit more fall, but it smells delicious. What is it? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh my gosh is right. Wow. All right, cinnamon pumpkin, which remember, it's like a brown sugar, warm cinnamon bark and nutmeg. So this is like bakery. Banana cabana. So if you think bakery, like a banana, I'm calling it banana harvest, and then caramel cauldron, right? Caramelized bananas. Yes. It's like a caramelized banana. We had a banana dessert. See, I do this with food and my recipes I'm sure you guys do too, but where I'm like, okay, like we had a banana dessert one time. And it had, and forgive me if I offend anyone, but it had alcohol in it. Okay. It had some rum in it. It wasn't like it had enough to where I wouldn't let my children eat it or anything like that, but that's how they made it. So it was bananas, and then it had, I think some kind of rum on top of that. And then it had a caramel. That's where my brain went with this. See, I'm wanting dessert. The cinnamon has a very strong, it smells delicious though. It smells really good, but it was like a banana, like a caramelized banana. And then they served it with ice cream it was, but it had rum, like they made it with rum, and then it was a cinnamon and banana, and then it had an ice cream with it. It was so good. It was a dessert, had like a cake in the bottom, banana biscotti, kinda, but it didn't have, I don't think it was that. I don't remember. I just remember, yeah, it was good. That's what this is giving me vibes of. If I wish I could figure out the name of the dessert. Make this one. If you do anything, this is so good. Cinnamon, hot recipe alert. Cinnamon pumpkin, make it. Banana cabana and caramel cauldron. And we're calling it banana harvest or whatever you want to make. It's that good. So that banana is, I feel like another fragrance that you could do now. You could blend it with all of the fall fragrances, but blend it with Coco Loco. We could do it with the pink pineapple. We could do it with pink pineapple here in a second. All kinds of good stuff. Frosted cinnamon bun. Woo! Now I'm going to remember, let's see. Frosted cinnamon bun and sweet strawberries is what I did do that one. And that was really, really good. Let's see here. I did. Yes. Like a banana Foster. It wasn't banana Foster though. It wasn't, or maybe, is that banana Foster? I'm going to feel like a ding dong if that's what but I don't think it was called banana Foster. Maybe it was a fancier version of a banana Foster. Does a banana Foster have rum in it? Because it had rum in it. It was a dessert with rum. I know, right? I'm just totally out of crazy today. All right, Pink Zebra Home. Thank you for hanging with me. Pink Zebra Home is hanging with me today. They are definitely hanging because I am full of words today. Make this one, Banana Harvest. I am telling you, go grab it. If you grab the things to make it, let me know. I have a few more. Caramel banana muffin. No, I don't think that was it. I just remember it had banana. Let's leave that banana out for a second. Let's see what else we can do with that one. I feel like that one would be one that we could do. We'll make us a tropical one. I got an idea. Okay, pink pineapple. The smell of summer never goes away. Absolutely wonderful. If you are somebody, the liquor makes the flame. Yes. Okay. It might have been Banana Foster. Can you clarify that blend again? Cinnamon pumpkin is only available in a blend bash. So you're going to have to grab that blend bash if you want to make it. Okay? Or if you're a part of Scent Flirt, then you got a bag of it. Oops. It's really good. Yeah. Okay, so Banana Foster's it is. What about Benixen, Banana Cabana, and Milk and Honey? Pat, I'm going to do that here in just a second. Fresh pineapple, mango, and coconut. Pink pineapple, then the Banana Cabana. And then I wanted to grab some of this. Pat already beat me to it. Warm milk and honey and throw in and see what that smells like. I feel like in this situation, it's just going to give it a vanilla smell. So let's see what we can do. So for those of you that like spring, summer fragrances, this is going to be for you. So this is, I would call this like a banana pineapple cream. That's what we're going to do. Banana pineapple or banana pineapple crush. Let's go that route. All right, banana pineapple crush. So we have pink pineapple. And I haven't made this. This is totally just me wanting to blend. And then this third one is warm milk and honey. Warm milk and honey. All right, so we got those three. All right, so I'm really going out on a whim right here. Banana Foster is banana butter, brown sugar, cinnamon, rum. Okay, so it wasn't called that, but that's exactly what it was. So that's where that recipe came from. We solved it. It was the best thing I've ever had. It was so delicious. Banana and strawberry, banana and sugarberry. Ooh, rum cake. It might have, that's awesome. I keep smelling that. That's really good. It might have been that too. I don't know. All right, so let's do pink pineapple. Couple scoops of pink pineapple, couple scoops of warm milk and honey, and then we'll go in a couple scoops of the Banana Cabana. I'm thinking this is just going to give it like a banana, like I said, a banana pineapple delicious. Yep. It does. Okay, so that warm milk and honey in here, it just kind of gives it warms it up. Just kind of gives it a little bit of a vanilla smell. That's really pretty. Yeah, banana pineapple crush. Very, very good. I had not until now, I don't know why, mixed the banana and the pink pineapple. I'd never had mixed the two of them, and that's absolutely amazing. What? I love it. It's where great recipes are made, my friends. Okay, I think I might have tapped out of all the things I wanted to show you guys today. That was fun. How about we start, hanging out a little longer on Fridays? We can. We totally can. Anything else you guys want to see before I hop off of here? What you thinking? What's a good blend with After Dark? Ooh. Is that the one that has the raspberry in it? I think After Dark is good with some amaretto. If you have any amaretto cream, try that out. What would that be like if you added a coconut? I think it'd be wonderful. If you add Coco Loco, talk about good, right? Definitely a good fragrance. Alrighty, let's see here. Making sure you're not missing out on any comments. If you, I think I got most of you today, that when you called, you're going to give it a try. Definitely give it a try. I wish you like it longer on Fridays. Well, I'll see what I can do. I'll have to let them know if I'm going to be long-winded. I can always be long-winded. There's never a problem. Alrighty. So it looks like a lot of you are already getting in some goods. All right, definitely check out the website if you haven't already. Let me tell you that, honest to God, I love our body care line that launched Tuesday. Everything that we have talked about today, this was an incredible launch this week. I will be live. Hey, Lisa. I will be live again on Monday with the Scent Flirt show. So tune in. The live started at 12 noon. Tune in on Monday at 12 Central. I have surprises up my sleeve. Hint, hint. Surprises up my sleeve that you don't want to miss. Okay, so Tuesday I will be live, or Monday I will be live at 12 Central. And then we have the infamous vault show next week that is really big. Huge vault show. Huge, huge, huge. I'm probably going to tell you a little bit about that next week. Okay? So I'm going to go have a great weekend. You guys do the same. I've got lots of bags to stick in your orders and then some. So, always a chance to get a bag if you placed an order today. Always a chance, right? Don't get mad at the messenger. It's all on random. So I will see you guys on Monday. Have a wonderful, beautiful weekend. And thank you for being the best part of my day. I'll see you later. Bye, friends.